Hello everyone and welcome to the channel. So in today's video, we are going to be talking about three different topics. And so we are first going to start with the Spanish Super Cup. Then we are going to be talking about Dembele and his injury update. And lastly, we are going to be talking about the potential exit of Junior Firpo. So starting with the Spanish Super Cup. And it is official that Barcelona will be facing Real Sociedad in the semifinal for the Spanish Super Cup, also known as the Supercopa de España. And so yes, we are going to meet them again after seeing the match between Real Sociedad and FC Barcelona from yesterday. This is going to be a very exciting match, but this time when we do head into January 13th, which will be the date that these two teams will meet, Sociedad will come in much more equipped. They are going to be having David Silva back. They are also going to be having their top scorer back into this team, and so I do expect Sociedad to give a great fight towards FC Barcelona. And looking at the other side of this match, we also have another game between Real Madrid and Athletic Club, which will take place in Malaga. And all of this is going to be held in a final in Sevilla, which will be in the Estadio de la Cartuja. And looking at this draw, right, seeing that Barcelona will be playing one match and Real Madrid is going to be playing the other, we should expect a Barcelona versus Real Madrid final. And it's crazy to see that the Spanish Super Cup are easily trying to set up another Madrid versus Barcelona El Clasico final. And so it should be very exciting. I do believe that Barcelona are going to be going for it. Barcelona do want to get this win, go past Real Sociedad and meet Real Madrid in that final in Sevilla. Because let me remind you guys, Barcelona were knocked out by Atletico Madrid 1 year ago. This was the match where Atletico Madrid did win 3-2, and it was a very devastating loss because it has been said that there were so many wrong calls coming from the ref. And so this was also a game that did end up firing Ernesto Valverde. So many consequences came through this loss. And I do think that now that Barcelona are going to go into their second Supercopa de España within this past year, Barcelona do not want to lose in the second time in a row. So this will be a match that's going to be greatly important for FC Barcelona. And let me explain why. This is going to be a tournament that's going to either greatly benefit Barcelona or greatly not benefit FC Barcelona, because the fact that Barcelona is going to have the opportunity to win something major in the middle of the season before the Champions League restarts with the round of 16, that is a huge deal. Barcelona has been a team that has not won a major trophy in a very long time, and if Barcelona can pull off winning the trophy, which is the Supercopa de España, that is going to be like fueling gas into a sports car that hasn't been used in a very long time. It is going to feel very good. And in the end, Barcelona is going to be regaining traction in this season. If Barcelona beats Real Madrid or Athletic Club in that final, Barcelona is going to be gaining great momentum going into the Champions League. And that is why I do say that this is going to be a huge deal for a club like Barcelona. But the stages are set. On January 13th, Real Sociedad will be playing against FC Barcelona at Cordoba, and Real Madrid is going to be playing against Athletic Club on January 14th, which will be in Malaga. And the final is going to be on January 17th, 2021. Now moving on to the next topic of today, and we are going to be talking about Dembele. So we do have some great news for you guys, and it says here, according to Javi Miguel, Dembele is advancing in his recovery and could join group training in the coming days. He is not expected to play against Valencia, but could return for the match against Valladolid on the 22nd, or at most against Eibar on the 29th of December. And it has also been said that everything is going on track. Dembele was originally supposed to be out for about 2 to 3 weeks, and it has been going in that way. We should expect to see Dembele very soon. And looking at how Barcelona have been playing in the past 3 to 4 matches, Dembele is a player that is greatly needed by this team, because what we have been seeing on that right wing position, it has not been the best. Ronald Koeman has decided to use Trincao to replace Dembele while he is injured, and to be very honest, Trincao has not been ideal. He has not been that solution for our loss, which is Dembele. Trincao was supposed to be that player that was supposed to make up for Dembele's absences or his injuries, but he has not been delivering at that level that we have wanted him to deliver at. So Dembele is greatly missed, and he he is going to be greatly wanted within the coming days, and hopefully he does come as soon as possible. And it's very unfortunate to hear that he is going to miss the match against Valencia, which will be the toughest game we are going to be playing in these next 2 to 3 weeks. So we are going to need him. But to Dembele, I do say this: hopefully you do come soon. Hopefully you do not get injured again, because you are a player that we do need, and Ronald Koeman knows himself that a player like Dembele is so needed in this Barcelona team. We wish you a lot of health, we wish you a lot of good luck, and we will see you soon in about 7 to 8 days. Now moving on to the last topic of today, and we are going to be talking about Junior Firpo. And it says here, according to Miguel Rico, Granada have shown interest in getting Junior Firpo this January. In addition, West Ham have shown a long interest in Firpo for a loan with a purchase option. Napoli are also eyeing this situation. So I do want to point out 2 things. Number 1, I am not surprised. I am not surprised to hear that many clubs are out there that want to bring in a player such as Junior Firpo, because I feel like Barcelona and even the fans have placed Junior Firpo in the back burner because he simply just does not provide anything on the field. I don't think that Junior Firpo plays bad, nor does he play good either, and I do believe that that is the point. Junior Firpo doesn't provide anything, and when you are in a club like Barcelona, you need to provide something, whether it comes down to the attack or the defense. And in the end, we have not seen that Junior Firpo that was shown with Real Betis. He has not been showing his quality, and that is a huge worry, because Jordi Alba, seeing how great he has been playing very recently, he is not always going to be 100% fit or 100% on top of his game in every game we do play in this season. We are going to need a backup, a world-class backup. And now that we are seeing that the clubs are very well aware that Firpo is not seen as an asset to Barcelona, there's a great chance that Firpo could be leaving in the near future, and that is going to lead towards one thing, which is going to lead me towards my second point. If Junior Firpo leaves Barcelona, whether it's a loan or he gets sold, one of the players that has been rumored to be introduced to Barcelona is Alejandro Balde. He is a 17-year-old left back that currently does play for Barcelona U19. And we have talked about this player before. There has been many reports saying that Ronald Koeman would bring in Alejandro Balde to replace Junior Firpo if he does decide to leave in January. Now, just to give you guys some background on this player, in his final year with Cadet A, he was moved to Juvenile B by February, which was in the middle of the season. And then later on, he was moved towards Juvenile A. And keep in mind, this was all in a short time period. This was like within a year and a half. And now that Alejandro Balde has been registered to play in Juvenile A, he has yet to play a full season with that team because of an ankle injury. So that is the only thing that has stopped him from getting consistent game time. He was injured on October 11th, 2020, and recently just came back on November 19th. And so here's my point about this player. When it comes to Alejandro Balde, I have no idea what Ronald Koeman wants to do with this player, but if this is going to be a 17-year-old player that's going to come into January only to sit on the bench and be benched by Jordi Alba, he is going to need consistent minutes and game time, because coming off from an injury, you need to gain that momentum, that rhythm, and get those minutes in order for you to develop as a player. But then again, if Alejandro Balde does come in to the first team and he shares minutes with Jordi Alba and they play 50-50, I still think that that's going to be too many minutes for a player such as this 17-year-old. Now, there has been cases that youngsters do gel in the first team extremely quick. That is possible. So it is a very tricky situation. It's going to come down to how Ronald Koeman does want to use this player and how much he's going to be molding Alejandro into the first team. But that is going to be the plans for this Barcelona club if Junior Firpo does get sold or is loaned out in the near future. So that'll be it for today's Barcelona daily news. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys are new here, welcome to the channel. Please like, subscribe, comment, and I will see you guys in the next video.